Okay, so I want to continue in telling you a little bit about the monastic gathering last week. So yesterday I talked about Bhikkhu Bodhi's presentation of Vinaya. Then the next presentation was from Achanananda Bodhi, and she is one of the Siladharas in the Western Thai forest tradition. And they were invited to the US to start a community near San Francisco a few years ago. And they came. And as we've discussed before, there's been a lot of turmoil in that tradition about the bhikshuni ordination and also the role of women in their community in UK, and with 5 extra points kind of given to them last few years ago. So these 2 nuns have decided to leave that particular tradition of the Amravati Achan Sumedho Thai forest, and they want to prepare to take bhikshuni ordination, which is really good. It's a very brave step for them, one that they thought about quite a lot, and it was quite nice in the way they expressed it. They showed only gratitude for the training that they had received before, and gratitude for their teacher, and yet they said, we cannot pass these 5 points that place women in a secondary position. We cannot feel good in our own conscience passing this on to future generations. And we also want to take, now that it's possible, the bhikshuni ordination, because that's something that was set up by the Buddha. So they spoke without anger and with appreciation for what they had received. It was very, very nice to see that. And yet they were clear on what they were doing. And they received the 100% support from all the monastics at the gathering. We were all from different traditions from their own. So other Theravadas, from people in the Chan tradition, Chinese Chan, Tibetan traditions. Everybody gave their support. And one thing that was really lovely about this gathering, and I've been really noticing it as we've been having the monastic gatherings over years, is that gender equality is becoming a much more pronounced topic. And sometimes in past years, in discussing bhikshuni ordination, there was a bit of stuff going on about it, but this year there was none of that. And in the go-around at the end, I expressed my gratitude to the monks who were present for listening, because throughout the conference, women were expressing some of our experiences and feelings about being second-class citizens. And I just expressed my gratitude to the monks for listening and accepting what we said and accepting our feelings and our thoughts. And as the circle went on, it was quite amazing what some of the people said. There was one monk who said, one of the things that many people said was that in Buddhism, gender equity is very important if it's going to spread to the West, that the old form kind of won't work in Western cultures where gender equity is a very strong value. And one monk even said that he sees that, in his tradition, the majority of practitioners are women and the majority of monastics are women. And his teacher was a woman. And so he sees women really playing a very important role as Buddhism spreads in the West. So it was very, very nice to have this, this kind of very friendly, open feeling. And I think this will really continue as Western monastics gather together more and more, as we all are figuring out, what, how to bring Buddhism to a country that has different values than Asian cultures, and how to adapt and adopt different things.